Welcome back to Toyota Speedcar. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated light commercial vehicles of the year, the 2026 Hyundai Porter pickup. The Porter has always been an important model for Hyundai, especially in markets across Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Europe, where businesses and families rely on it as a tough, reliable, and affordable workhorse. But the 2026 version marks a huge step forward, not just as a utility truck, but as a vehicle that blends modern design, advanced technology, and multiple powertrain options, including an all-electric version. Let's start on the outside. The first thing you'll notice about the new Hyundai Porter is how much more modern and bold it looks compared to the outgoing model. Previous Porters were mostly functional in appearance, but the 2026 redesign gives it a much stronger presence. At the front, you get a squared-off look with a large grille, sharper bumper lines, and sleek LED headlights that bring it in line with Hyundai's latest design language. The lighting signature especially makes it stand out, with daytime running lights that give off a premium feel even though this is still considered a budget-friendly truck. On the sides, the Porter has a more sculpted body than before. The wheel arches are pronounced, the doors have subtle character lines, and the overall stance looks more stable and planted. The rear cargo bed is designed to be practical yet durable, with improved materials and tie-down points for hauling different types of loads. Hyundai will offer the Porter in multiple body configurations, from single cab for maximum bed space, to double cab for those who want passenger versatility along with utility. Overall, the new exterior gives the Porter a fresh look that can easily fit in the city or on the job site. Stepping inside, this is where the biggest transformation happens. If you remember the older Porters, the cabins were simple, plastic-heavy, and not particularly refined. That's completely changed for 2026. Hyundai has clearly worked to make the interior more comfortable and user-friendly. Right away, you'll notice better materials, a more ergonomic dashboard, and improved seating. The driver's position is higher for better visibility, and the steering wheel design feels more car-like than truck-like. Higher trims come equipped with a digital instrument cluster that gives you sharp, customizable graphics. In the center, there's now a touchscreen infotainment system supporting Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with Bluetooth connectivity and navigation options in select trims. For a pickup in this segment, that's a big upgrade. The infotainment system is intuitive, and Hyundai has included physical buttons for core controls so it's still practical while driving. Comfort has been another focus. The seats are firmer and more supportive, making long work days or road trips less tiring. Sound insulation has been upgraded, so the cabin is noticeably quieter compared to older Porters, even at highway speeds. For storage, you get plenty of cubbyholes, cup holders, and under-seat options, which is crucial in a truck that's used as much for business as it is for everyday driving. Now let's talk about performance and what's under the hood. Hyundai is offering the 2026 Porter with multiple engine choices depending on the region. The classic 2.5-liter diesel engine remains available, delivering strong torque and proven reliability for heavy loads. For those who prefer a gasoline option, there's a more fuel-efficient engine designed for lower operating costs in urban driving. But perhaps the biggest headline is the all-electric Porter. The EV version is aimed at businesses and drivers looking for a greener alternative. It offers instant torque for smooth acceleration, zero emissions, and a practical driving range suitable for city logistics or daily commutes. Charging times depend on whether you're using fast charging or a standard outlet, but Hyundai has designed it with practicality in mind, so downtime is minimized. Payload capacity across all versions remains competitive, with the EV variant especially appealing for urban deliveries where regulations on emissions are tightening. Hyundai has also reworked the suspension to balance ruggedness with comfort. Whether the truck is empty or fully loaded, the ride feels more stable and less bouncy than before. Handling is predictable, and the Porter remains easy to maneuver even in tight city streets, which is one of its strongest selling points over larger pickups. Safety has also improved significantly. Advanced driver assistance systems such as forward collision warning, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control are now available on higher trims, making the Porter not just practical but also safer for long journeys. When it comes to pricing, Hyundai has been careful to keep the Porter affordable while still delivering all these upgrades. In most markets, the starting price for the 2026 Hyundai Porter will be around $22,000 for the base diesel or gasoline versions. As you climb up the trim levels and add more technology, prices can move into the high 20s. The fully electric Porter is expected to start closer to $32,000 to $35,000 depending on the market, which is still very competitive for an EV pickup. Considering the combination of features, practicality, and efficiency, the Porter remains one of the best values in its class. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Hyundai Porter pickup? It's more than just a facelift. This new generation represents Hyundai's commitment to moving the Porter into a modern era. It combines the toughness and reliability the truck has always been known for with new levels of comfort, advanced technology, and eco-friendly options. For business owners who need a dependable workhorse, the diesel and gasoline models deliver exactly that. For forward-thinking companies and individuals, the electric version provides a future-proof solution that doesn't compromise on capability. The Porter has always been a trusted name in light commercial vehicles, and with the 2026 model, Hyundai has raised the bar. It's stylish enough to use as a personal daily driver, smart enough with its new tech to keep you connected and safe, and versatile enough to handle whatever work you throw at it. Whether you're hauling cargo, transporting people, or just looking for a small but capable pickup, the new Hyundai Porter is worth considering. That wraps up our review of the 2026 Hyundai Porter pickup. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more reviews of the latest cars and trucks, make sure to subscribe to Toyota Speedcar and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.